Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Honey's MY Stories. If you're new here, my name is Honey. I'm a Filipina expat here in Malaysia, and I upload videos about my life here as an expat and few travels from here and there. Recently guys, my boyfriend and I visited Bangkok, Thailand. That's why for today's video, I will be sharing with you our flight experience from Kuala Lumpur to Bangkok. And also, I will share with you the best currency exchange shop inside BKK Airport or Suvarnabhumi Airport. I don't know if I pronounced it correctly, but yeah, the best currency exchange shop inside BKK Airport. So, if you're interested in that, then please keep on watching.
Going to BKK. Some vlog takeover. Nagsakit na yung vlog rate.
Hi, it's me. 3 days before our trip, and I'm a bit sick. I really thought, guys, that we won't be able to travel that day because I was sick a couple of days prior to our trip. However, as I thought about the money that we spent for all the bookings that we have, since all of those were non-refundable, we decided to go on with our plans. We booked our flight with AirAsia, and did you know guys that in all airports in Malaysia, you need to do self check-in service if you will be flying with AirAsia. Their counter check-in service is only available for passengers that are either they are a senior citizen, including those that have disabilities, young passengers traveling alone, and group bookings of 10 or more passengers. Those are the only people who can do counter check-in service, but the rest of us needs to do the self check-in service. Inside Kuala Lumpur International Airport departure hall, there's a lot of self check-in kiosks available for passengers to do self check-in. This is actually our first time flying with AirAsia from Kuala Lumpur. So at first, we were confused on how to do it, but the machines or the kiosks are actually very user-friendly and easy to navigate. That's why we were able to do it. And because of that, I'll show you how we did the self-check-in process in Kuala Lumpur International Airport. Of course, the first step is to go to AirAsia self-check-in kiosk and then input your booking number. After that, choose the names of the passengers that you will check in. After you confirm the names, you will need to scan the passports of the guests you've checked in. You just need to put the bio page of the passport into the scanner. Once done, you will be asked if you have any checked-in baggage. If you will be traveling without any check-in baggage, your boarding pass will be printed out and you can head directly to the boarding gate. Since we have a check-in luggage, we declared the number of check-in luggage and a bag tag was printed out for it. After that, our boarding passes were printed out as well. After getting our boarding passes and bag tag, we lined up to the baggage drop counter. This is another contactless process. You will need to scan the boarding pass of the passenger that has a checked-in luggage. In our case, that's George. After that, you need to scan the bag tag of the luggage and then confirm that you don't have any of the prohibited items inside your check-in bag. And voila, you're done. After we successfully checked in, we then headed to the immigration. One thing that I like most in Malaysia as an expat, guys, is the ease of travel. I don't need to worry about the immigration officer whether they allow me to leave the country or not. Unlike in the Philippines, I only presented my passport, have my picture and my biometrics taken, and then just like that, the IO officer stamped my passport and allowed me to go already. Literally, there are no questions asked by the immigration officer, and the process is very fast and hassle-free.
What's up? We're now going to Thailand.
It takes 2 hours and 10 minutes flight from Kuala Lumpur to Thailand. Guys, Bangkok is the most visited city, so expect that there will be a lot of people in the airport.
Alright guys, touchdown, Bangkok, Thailand.
One tip is that you should head directly to the immigration once you land. There's a lot of people that will choose to go to the toilet first or take photos. If possible, before you land in Bangkok, you should take the time to go to the toilet inside the aircraft so that you can avoid to line up in the airport toilet because it will take time, and also the queue in the immigration builds up fast. By the way, the only question that was asked by the Thailand immigration officer is how long will I be staying in their country? Yeah, there's no other questions asked. It's very easy to enter their country, guys. I just showed them my passport and then that's it. They just have my picture and my biometrics taken. And yeah, they stamped my passport and I was allowed to enter in Bangkok. After the immigration, you can then claim your check-in luggage, and in the arrival hall, guys, where you will claim your baggage, there's a lot of currency exchange booth and it is so tempting to have your money exchanged right away. But guys, don't do that. Don't get too excited. If you want to maximize the value of your money, this is a helpful tip for you. The arrival hall is in the second floor, so you want to go down to the first floor so that you can find the best currency exchange shop inside BKK Airport. And don't worry guys, because the signages in BKK Airport have English translations, so it is easy to roam around. From the arrival hall, look for the walkalator because they don't have escalators there, they just have this walkalator, and go down to the first floor. Then look for this signage, State Railway of Thailand. Once you find this, you need to head straight to the end of the hallway where there are the 3 exchange currency booths that have better rates than those that are in arrival hall. So, to compare guys, the exchange rate of the booth in the arrival hall for ringgit to baht on the day that we arrived was 6.46. So 1 ringgit is equivalent to 6 baht and 46 cents. But on the first floor currency exchange shop, the rate is 7 baht and 46 cents. That's 1 baht difference, guys. And imagine, in our case, we decided to have 1,500 ringgit to be exchanged to baht. So we just save 1,500 baht for that. Isn't it amazing?
Super rich.
And on top of the best currency exchange shop, another tip is that you need to bring bigger bills, like biggest bill that you can bring from your country. Well, basically guys, they have different rates for different bills. So if you have bigger bills, like in our case, we have all 50 ringgit. The rate for a 50 ringgit is higher than the rate for a smaller bill, like 1 ringgit to 10 ringgit bill. If you did not bring cash with you, don't worry guys, because there's also a lot of ATM machines inside the airport, so if you want to withdraw money, you can actually do that. But actually, I'm not really sure what's the transaction fee because we haven't tried that. So in our case, for us, we actually withdrew money inside Kuala Lumpur International Airport before we take our flight going to Bangkok. And when we arrive, that's the time that we have it exchanged on the best currency exchange shop inside BKK Airport. And yeah, there you go guys. That's it for today's video, and expect that there will be a lot more Bangkok vlogs on the coming days. So I hope that you learned something from this video, and I hope that you enjoyed this as well. And if you did, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, click on the notification bell so that you will be updated for my future uploads. Once again, my name is Honey and you're watching Honey's MY Stories. Bye bye for now.